started something beautiful without a plan to see it through, like lighting candles in the rain, then blaming flame for what it couldn't do. You held my hand like it was glass, as if it might break if you stayed. I kept pretending that was care, not fear dressed up in gentle ways. We loved each other carefully, like love should ever be that safe. We were writing something real, but left the ending incomplete. I felt your heart, but not your will, standing halfway in the street. You said I love you, just not now, like time was something we could bend. I lost myself in what we had, the love we never finished. Your silence learned my favorite name, but never learned to say it loud. You'd look at me like I was home, then leave like you were just passing through. We built a world inside our heads where everything worked out just fine. But dreams don't hold you in the dark when real life asked you to decide. I gave you truth without a shield, you gave me doubt that felt too real. We were writing something real, but left the ending incomplete. You felt the spark, you felt the fear, and chose the one that wouldn't bleed. You said I'm not ready yet, like love was waiting at the end. I stayed too long inside the hole, the love we never finished. Because a heart can want it all, while courage never shows its hand. We were writing something true, I see it clearer now than then. It wasn't wrong, it wasn't you, it was the fight you wouldn't win. I won't hate you for letting go, I just wish you'd been honest then. Some stories don't deserve an end, like the love we never finished. Piano returns alone, last chord unresolved, room fades into silence. Love me like I might break, like one wrong word would be a mistake. Every touch was measured slow, like loving me was risky, you know. You smiled but kept 1 foot away, said I'm here but it wouldn't stay. It felt your heart but not your weight, like you were scared to lean on fate. You called it patience, I called it fear. right. Never fully honestly, never fully you lie. I gave you every part of me. You kept yours just in case. You loved me carefully, and I loved you without breaks. You'd hold my hand in crowded rooms. I let it go when truth came soon. You talked about the scars you had, like loving me would end that bad. I learned the sound of what you meant, and maybe stood for what you felt. You said my name so quietly, like it scared you to believe. I needed more than almost there. It needed space, not prayer. You loved me carefully, like falling was a cry. You gave me moments, not a life, just pieces at a time. I stood right where you asked me to. Now you kept your escape. You love me carefully, and I loved you without praise. Maybe love should hurt sometimes. Maybe safe is just a lie. You never risked the fall. Did you love at all? You love me carefully, and maybe that's your way. But love that's always guarded still pushes people away. I won't hate you for your fear, or the choices that you made. But you love me carefully, and I needed you unafraid. The acoustic guitar alone, one last soft piano note. Silence holds the ending. Nothing ain't like I might break, like one wrong word would be a mistake. Every touch was measured slow, like loving me was risky, you know. You smiled but kept 1 foot away, said I'm here but it wouldn't stay. It felt your heart but not your weight, like you were scared to lean on fate. You called it patience, I called it fear. I was all in, you weren't here. You loved me carefully, like love was something to survive. Never fully honestly, never fully alive. Yours just in case. You love me carefully, and I loved you without breaks. You'd hold my hand in crowded rooms, I let it go when truth came soon. You talked about the scars you had, like loving me would end that bad. I learned the sound of what you missed, and maybe stood for what you felt. Said my name so quietly, like it scared you to believe. I needed more than almost there. I needed space, not prayer. You love me carefully, like falling was a cry. You gave me moments, not a life, just pieces at a time. I stood right where you asked me to. Now you kept your escape. You love me carefully, and I loved you without praise. Maybe love should hurt sometimes. Maybe safe is just a lie. You never risk the fall. Did you love at all? You love me carefully, and maybe that's your way. But love that's always guarded still pushes people away. I won't hate you for your fear, or the choices that you said you needed time to breathe. I gave you space, you took my peace. You promised this was not the end, just something you had to mend. I watched you slowly drift away, while I stood still and learned to wait. Every step you said you'd take was just another step you didn't make. You asked me not to lose belief while losing you was killing me. I stayed where you left me, right there in between, where hope still looks like love and love still hurts to breathe. You moved on quietly like it was easy to be free. I stayed where you left me, still waiting on maybe. Your silence learned my favorite name, but never learned to call me back. You kept my heart on hold too long, like that wouldn't leave a crack. You said I'm just not ready yet, like ready ever really comes. I paid the price of standing still while you were learning how to run. I held the door you wouldn't close, afraid of truths I didn't know. I stayed where you left me, holding what we used to be. You took the future with you, left the past here next to me. You learned how to forget me, I learned how not to leave. I stayed where you left me, still waiting on maybe. If love is choosing every day, then maybe you already chose. You chose a life without the weight, I chose a heart that couldn't go. I stayed where you left me, but I won't stay anymore. I gave you all the patience, I don't owe you more. You can keep your someday, I'm done living halfway. I stayed where you left me, now I'm walking away. Piano alone, fading. Guitar echoes once, silence. You said you needed time to breathe. I gave you space, you took my peace. You promised this was not the end, just something you had to mend. I watched you slowly drift away, while I stood still and learned to wait. Every step you said you'd take was just another step you didn't make. You asked me not to lose belief while losing you was killing me. I stayed where you left me, right there in between, where hope still looks like love and love still hurts to breathe. You moved on quietly like it was easy to be free. I stayed where you left me, still waiting on maybe. Your silence learned my favorite name, but never learned to call me back. You kept my heart on hold too long, like that wouldn't leave a crack. You said I'm just not ready yet, like ready ever really comes. I paid the price of standing still while you were learning how to run. I held the door you wouldn't close, afraid of truths I didn't know. I stayed where you left me, holding what we used to be. without the weight. I chose a heart that couldn't go. I stayed where you left me, but I won't stay anymore. I gave you all the patience, I don't owe you more. You can keep your Sunday, I'm done living halfway. I stayed where you left me, now I'm walking away. Piano alone, fading. Guitar echoes once, silence. You stood right next to me, but never really stayed. I gave you all my honesty, you gave me half a face. You'd hold my hand in public rooms, but drop it when it mattered. Like loving me was something that could leave you shattered. I kept believing you'd step in, you kept one foot out again. You let me love you alone, like that was fair somehow. I built a home inside my heart, you never moved in now. I carried us for far too long, while you just went along. You let me love you alone, and called it being kind. You said you weren't the hurting type, but you learned real fast with me. You took my patience as a gift, not something you should keep. I learned the shape of your excuses before you said a word. They sounded soft and harmless, but every one of them still hurt. You said you cared, just not too deep. I fell asleep, you stayed awake. You let me love you alone, like I chose this pain myself. You stayed just close enough so I wouldn't need someone else. I begged for something real, you gave me not right now. You let me love you alone, and I see it clearly now. Maybe love should lean both ways, maybe I was too brave. If wanting more is asking much, and loving you was my mistake. You let me love you alone, but I won't do it again. I'm taking back the parts of me I spent on being patient. I won't wait in half a life or beg to be allowed. You let me love you alone, and now I'm loving myself out. I'm loving myself out. Piano returns alone. Last chord held, unresolved. Silence. said you didn't mean to hurt me, like the change is what you did. You packed your reasons in a sentence, and I let you leave with it. You hugged me like an afterthought, like I'd already said goodbye. I smiled back to make it easier for you to walk right by. You said this isn't what you think, but I felt everything. I was easy to leave, you barely had to try. You turned love into something like, let it slip right by. I stayed calm, I stayed kind, I didn't beg, I didn't bleed. Maybe that's the reason I was easy to leave. You kept your voice so steady, like my heart wasn't in the room. You talked about the future, like I wasn't part of you. I learned how not to ask too much, how not to make a sound. I made it safe to walk away, so you never had to doubt. I made myself so easy that you forgot to stay. I was easy to leave, I didn't raise a fight. I let you choose the quiet road and call it doing right. You took the parts I gave for free, left the rest with me. Maybe that's the reason I was easy to leave. If loving me felt heavy, I wish you'd set it straight. I'd rather break in honesty than fade inside your grace. I won't be easy to leave again, I won't make heartbreak kind. I'll ask for more, I'll take my space, I'll stop shrinking my life. If someone wants to walk away, they'll have to see me bleed. I learned the hardest truth of love, I was easy to leave. Silence closes the song. I learned your moods before your words, the way your smile would disappear. I felt the distance growing in you long before you made it clear. I held my breath when you pulled back, like maybe space would change your mind. I loved you in the quiet moments where you never crossed the line. I made it easy not to choose. Carried truths I didn't use. I loved you in silence so you wouldn't feel afraid. I hid all my questions so you wouldn't run away. I stood right beside you, but never in your plans. I loved you in silence while you held my heart. time to heal, I gave you more than I could spare. I learned the shape of lonely nights with you still almost there. You spoke of love like it was fragile, like it couldn't take the truth. So I kept every feeling soft and slowly lost my youth. I called it patience, called it grace, but it was fear in a gentle face. I loved you in silence so you wouldn't feel the weight. I swallowed every heartbreak and smiled through the weight. I let myself go missing so you could feel like you stayed. I loved you in silence and paid for every word I say. Maybe love should make a sound, maybe it should shake the ground. If it asked you to disappear, it was never safe to keep. I won't love in silence again. I won't fade to make you brave. If my heart is too much noise, then you don't get to stay. I gave you the quiet version of everything I am. I loved you in silence. Now I'm louder than I can. Acoustic guitar alone. The piano fades on one unresolved chord. Silence. You love the way I made it easy, never asked you to be brave. You liked me best when I was patient, when I never needed change. You laughed inside the moment, but flinched at anything long term. You said you hated broken endings, yet you left before your turn. You called it timing, called it fate, I called it leaving early. You stayed until it got real, until love asked for your name. You stayed while it felt simple, then quietly walked away. You held me in the almost, you dropped me in the truth. You stayed until it got real, and I was too much for you. You said I deserved better, like that made it okay. Like walking out with honesty would soften all the pain. You kissed me like a memory before we even ended. I felt the goodbye forming in the way you said my name. You wanted love without the cost, I wanted all or nothing. You stayed until it got real, until the future showed its face. You stayed inside the feeling, but not inside the way. You asked me to understand, like I hadn't tried enough. You stayed until it got real, then real became too much. Maybe love isn't what you feel, maybe it's what you choose to face. Because hearts can want forever, while walks away. You stayed until it got real, but I won't hate you now. You showed me what you're capable of and what you'll never allow. I won't beg for half a life or shrink to be just right. You stayed until it got real. I'll stay where I'm alive. I'll stay where I'm alive. Guitar holds a final note. Piano fades softly. Silence. You liked me best when I was simple, when loving me cost nothing much. I fit so easy in your moments before I needed more than touch. You held my heart like borrowed time, like it was never really yours. I felt the shift before you spoke, in every pause and every door. You smiled when love was weightless, you froze when love got real. You loved until it asked something back, until it wanted more than now. You stayed while it was comfortable, then quietly backed out. You said I should understand, like I hadn't tried enough. You loved until it asked something back, and that was asking too much. You talked about your broken past, like it explained the way you ran. You wore your fear like honesty, and I called that being fair. I learned how not to need too much, and not to say your name too loud. I shrank myself into the space you'd still allow. I kept the door wide open, you kept one foot outside. You loved me till it asked something back, until the future showed its face. You liked the feeling of being close, not the choice of having to stay. You gave me just enough to hold, but not enough to trust. You loved me till it asked something back, and I finally woke up. Maybe love is more than feeling safe, maybe it's standing in the flame. Because if love can't take the weight, it was never meant to stay. You loved me till it asked something back, but I won't carry that blame. I won't make myself smaller now just to make loving me easy again. If love is choosing every day, not just when it feels right. You love me till it asks something back. I'll love myself without that fight. Piano alone, one last unresolved chord. Silence. You said you needed time to know. I said okay and let it grow. Days turned into something else. I lost myself in being patient. You held me close on borrowed nights, but pulled away in morning light. I learned the sound of almost yes, and how it quietly means less. You called it healing, called it slow. I called it loving you alone. I waited longer than you loved. I stayed when staying hurt. You gave me moments dressed as hope. I gave you all the work. I kept believing you would choose what you already had. I waited longer than you loved, and that's the part that hurts. You spoke about your fear of pain, like I was asking you to bleed. But all I wanted was the truth, not safety wrapped in maybe. You said my heart was good for you, just not the life it came with. You took the best of what I gave and left the rest unfinished. You wanted love without the cost. I paid it all and still got lost. I waited longer than you loved. I held the door wide open. You stood right there and looked at me like leaving was unspoken. You said you cared in softer words than I needed to hear. I waited longer than you loved while you disappeared. Maybe love is not the feeling, maybe it's the state, because the heart can want forever while the feet walk away. I won't wait longer than I'm loved. I won't beg time to choose. If someone wants a life with me, they'll know what they might lose. I gave you all the patience I had left to give. I waited longer than you loved. Now I love how I live. Piano alone, acoustic guitar fades, silence settles. I said take your time, I meant it. I didn't know what it would cost. I turned patience into habit and slowly learned what I'd lost. You held me close when it felt right, then disappeared when it didn't. I stayed available for love, you stayed undecided. I called it faith, I called it hope. You called a space and let me cope. I let you decide too long. I stood where you could lead. I built my life around your pause and called it believing. You said you didn't wanna hurt me, but never chose to stay. I let you decide too long. Now I'm choosing my way. You spoke of fear like it was true, like it explained the way you ran. You asked me just to understand, but never tried to stand. I learned the weight of waiting rooms, dressed as fate. I let you decide too long. I swallowed every sign. You kept the future out of reach, but borrowed all my time. You said you needed clarity. I lost myself instead. I let you decide too long and lived inside your head. Maybe love isn't patient. Maybe it's brave. Maybe staying undecided is just another way to leave. I won't let someone decide if I'm worth choosing now. I'll meet love where it stands, or I'll walk away somehow. I gave you more than enough time to know where you belong. I let you decide too long. I won't wait that long again. Piano alone, final chord fades, silence. You've had the shift before I spoke, the moment love stopped feeling safe. I saw the question in your eyes, like staying was a big risk. They said I don't want us to break. We're slowly stepping out the frame. You left before we even tried, like effort was already pain. We heard the truth and called it pleasure. They called it finally being honest. You chose the exit before the fight, before love asked you to stand. You didn't lose, you didn't stay, you just let go with clean hands. Left me holding all the weight, words you wouldn't say. You chose the exit before the fight and call it walking away. You like me best when I was by, and nothing asked you to decide. But every future in my verse made you quietly divide. You said this doesn't feel like us, as if we ever let it start. You went from what we might become and aimed at protecting your heart. You wanted love without the cause. I wanted love, not stay. You chose the exit storm. Silence for distraint. You said it wasn't about me, but it never really stayed. You chose the exit before the fight, left me in the rain alone. Maybe love isn't gentle, maybe it's brave, because walking away is easy, staying asks you to change. You chose the exit before the fight, but I won't chase that door. If love can't stand the truth with me, I don't want it anymore. I won't beg someone to stay. It's already halfway gone. You chose the exit before the fight. I choose the life that goes on. We started something beautiful without a plan to see it through, like lighting candles in the rain, then blaming flame for what it couldn't do. You held my hand like it was glass, as if it might break if you stayed. I kept pretending that was care, not fear dressed up in gentle ways. We loved each other carefully, like love should ever be that safe. We were writing something real, but left the ending incomplete. I felt your heart, but not your will, standing halfway in the street. You said I love you, just not now, like time was something we could bend. I lost myself in what we had, the love we never finished. Silence learned my favorite name, but never learned to say it loud. You look at me like I was home, then leave like you were just passing through. We built a world inside our heads where everything worked out just fine. But dreams don't hold you in the dark when real life asked you to decide. I gave you truth without a shield, you gave me doubt that felt too real. We were writing something real, but left the ending incomplete. You felt the spark, you felt the fear, and chose the one that wouldn't bleed. You said I'm not ready yet, like love was waiting at the end. I stayed too long inside the hole, the love we never finished. Because the heart can want it all, while courage never shows its hand. hiding something true. I see it clearer now than then. It wasn't wrong, it wasn't you. It was the fight you wouldn't win. I won't hate you for letting go. I just wish you'd been honest then. Some stories don't deserve an end, like the love we never finished. Piano returns alone. Last chord unresolved. Room fades into silence.
Love me like I might break, like one wrong word would be a mistake. Every touch was measured slow, like loving me was risky, you know. You smiled but kept 1 foot away. Said I'm here but it wouldn't stay. It felt your heart but not your weight, like you were scared to lean on fate. You called it patience, I called it fear. I was all in, you weren't here. You loved me carefully, like love was something to survive. Never fully honestly, never fully alive. Yours just in case. You love me carefully, and I loved you without breaks. You'd hold my hand in crowded rooms, let it go when truth came soon. You talked about the scars you had, like loving me would end that bad. I learned the sound of what you meant, and maybe stood for what you felt. Said my name so quietly, like it scared you to believe. I needed more than almost there. I needed space, not prayer. You love me carefully, like falling was a cry. You gave me moments, not a life, just pieces at a time. I stood right where you are. still pushes people away. I won't hate you for your fear, or the choices that you made. But you love me, care for me, and I needed you unafraid. The acoustic guitar alone, one last soft piano note, silence holds the inmate. You love me like I might break, like one wrong word would be a mistake. Every touch was measured slow, like loving me was risky, you know. You smiled but kept 1 foot away, said I'm here but it wouldn't stay. It felt your heart but not your weight, like you were scared to lean on fate. You called it patience, I called it fear. I was all in, you weren't here. You loved me, cared for me, like love was something to survive. Never fully, honestly, never for